All right, the Seattle Seahawks training camp is underway, and there's one guy that totally just under the radar free agent steal that is really highlighted and popping out so far in camp. If you're new to the channel, we are Detroit Lions fans, but this channel is fully dedicated to teams that get overlooked by the national media. Seahawks, we've been on you for 2-3 years, and we're really loving what you did in the offseason, and you just fit it now. Ever since you got rid of Russell Wilson, we've kind of cheered you on is the wrong word, but we've been like, you know what? They're interesting. And then Geno comes in and plays well. Now you've just kind of flipped over the franchise and said, we're not going to be mediocre anymore. Or not even mediocre, but we're not going to just stay in this 9-win area. Let's go do something. All right, here it is. It is DeAnthony Bell. So this is an article from back when you signed him this offseason. He went undrafted out of West Florida in 2022, spends 3 seasons with the Cleveland Browns, appearing in 50 games, 7 starts, tackles. So he's been out there, productive. Over 3 seasons, has over 1,000 snaps, including the majority of their special team snaps. 6'1", 211, looks to be the third safety, kind of that backup rotational safety in the defense. Training camp starts. He's what players, coaches, and media are talking about. This guy is standing out. And I got other takeaways for you, but this is huge because as you go to revamp this franchise, when you look at the headlining moves, your quarterback, you trade your wide receiver, you pick up Cooper Kupp. There's like things that you did, of course, but the defense is much improved. You got Ernest Jones back. He really changed things once you got him in to kind of settle the run game down. You got another year under McDonald, who's going to be he is so good. Big Michigan fan. He was with Michigan. It's just like he was with the Ravens. Another year under him. But then it's these guys we're not talking about. This is a perfect example. DeAnthony Bell. Like who? But that's that level of the roster where it's like just after the starters, you just kind of figured things out in training camp. He's one of those guys. Other takeaways with camp, Elijah Arroyo. I wish there was something I could have bet on this. Like I don't, it's not like I can be Mel Kiper and look at all 300 guys that could possibly be drafted. I pick a couple, right? Just like, oh yeah, this guy, it's interesting. Arroyo. You look at him. I just did a little bit of like pre-scouting on him. Like, I don't even want to act like I'm scouting him and watching film that much, but I'm just like, dude, who is this guy? You kidding me? And sure enough, goes to Seattle, one of their many draft picks that they just crush. He's standing out. No surprise. Your tight end, Elijah Arroyo. DeAnthony Bell, I already mentioned. And then the offensive line improvement. Now, we talked about this. Once the pads come on and we get, really work and see where we're at and one-on-ones, we'll know. But I am more and more, the Chargers have done this. The Lions did this, where you don't need to add 5 new offensive linemen. A lot of times, and I didn't realize this, one guy changes a lot of things. And that's what you're seeing with Gray Zabel. He comes in. Your interior offensive line wasn't good last year, but Gray Zabel standing out. Okay, love that. Sam Darnold showing mastery of the offense already. Okay. I mean, these are just, again, what the heck, right? I love that. And your defense should just be so much better. I love this tweet right here is Derek Hall and Byron Murphy's just thighs and strength. Jeez. Next time you think, you know what? I could play in the NFL. You can't. I mean, I've thought that. You know what? I could get out there a little bit. No, I actually have never thought that. Look at these dudes. You just have a good defense. This is a much better team than last year. I don't know how it could not be a better team. I don't know. Also love this picture here. Like if I would have told you 5 years ago, I'm like, I'm going to show you a picture of your future. You'd have been like, yeah, right. Wow. And the thing is, I don't hate this. So I have Cooper Kupp in fantasy. It's just watched him since 2021, that magical year. And then when he is out there, he's so good. And I just feel like he feels wronged and he's ready to come out and do his thing this year. And I'd be surprised if he's not really, really good. That's all. Be surprised if he's not awesome. And again, the thing about it is when you look at your team starting to get back out there, training camp starting, you've got about 4 players that have to just be good. Otherwise, it's like, what are we doing? Darnold's one of them. Not even that many. It's like 3 players. Like Darnold has to be really good. Cooper Kupp has to be good because you did lose DK Metcalf. And you just like, I need to see it. It's on a lower scale, but it's the Russell Wilson, what's his name, quarterback that you brought in. You're like, I don't expect you guys to be equal, but I can't have us trade away DK and then sign you. I know you're 2 different players, but we need to just show that we backfilled this correctly. We should be good. So there's 2 guys. And then defensively, oh my gosh, you've got veteran, like star players. You've got a young, amazing secondary. Ernest Jones at linebacker. Second year under Mike McDaniel. Everything's coming together. And then early reports. Again, it's so early. When I mean, the games aren't for another 6 weeks. So it's like, all right. But this is the only information we have. This is what we got to go off of. Is the offensive line looks really good. If the offensive line is good, then you've got Walker kind of coming back. Then you've got Charbonnet. That's like, all right, we're running the ball. We're play action. Sam Darnold's like big and can throw the ball far, and he's accurate. And he's just kind of like a tough guy, and he can move. And it's like he's just what we needed. We needed a change, and that's Geno Smith. Thank you. Geno Smith is – the Lions have this – I've started to keep talking about the Lions, but the Lions have something very similar with their defensive coordinator. Aaron Glenn goes to the Jets. Nothing wrong with Aaron Glenn. Awesome coach. Thank you, Aaron Glenn, for what you did, being part of this whole thing. Same thing with Geno. Geno, you're not bad. We don't hate you. No one can explain it other than it just feels like we just needed something new. That's what the Lions feel like. It's like we need we're really excited about a new defensive coordinator. Obviously, you're good because you went and you're a head coach somewhere else. Geno, obviously you're good. A team wanted you. But we're also really excited to do something different. That's all. Just do something different. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You've watched this long. You're like, you know what? They actually kind of do know stuff about the Seahawks. They actually kind of do know what's up with our team. Love it. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see you on the next one.